But they had a bigger problem: ball security.
They were ranked 30th overall, and this year they're 29th.
And could be the it factor for the New York Knicks.
Welcome back to Full Sail Live. I'm Jake Rongholt. It's been 12 years since Auburn played in Gainesville. In 2007, Auburn shocked number 4 Florida 20-17. Well, fast forward to Saturday, and before this game, pundits believed that Auburn was the favorite to top Alabama in the SEC. Then the Gators found out and said, all right, Tigers, let's settle this argument out on the field. Out to Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, 91,000 capacity. Been out there camping since 7 a.m. I'm kind of jealous. Watch Kyle Trask, though. He's going to get Freddie Swain for 64 yards. Get out of my way, Auburn secondary. 7-0 Gators. Two touchdowns on the day for Trask. But Bo Nix, how was your day, sir? Not good. There's Donovan Steiner in the end zone. Gus Malzahn beyond himself. Hey, Gus, it's just a game. Okay, you know what? I'll get you a blindfold because you don't want to look at this. Watch LaMichael Pirine, 88 yards for the touchdown. And Florida is going to storm their way into the end zone, winning this one 24-13, throwing a dagger into the Tigers' heart. But the Gators, you won't have much time to relax because next stop is a showdown at Death Valley to battle number 5 LSU. Quarterback Joe Burrow and the Tigers topped Utah State 42-6. Can't wait for this one. Kickoff is Saturday night on ABC at Tiger Stadium.
Oh, it's Turning Points, where we tell both sides of the story. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, in the NBA, we had this so-called blockbuster, and that is James Harden going to the Brooklyn Nets. All right, first off, James Harden, in the last 3 years, averages 30 points per game with the Houston Rockets. He's going to bring that. So it's time to flip the script. This does not spell championships to me. You have a rookie head coach in Steve Nash, and you just got rid of your best defender. Jared Allen is 6'11", and now where is he? Oh, he went to the Cavs.
Then Brad Ward, who is joining us here live on the line. And Brad, thank you so much for joining us here. Right away, what does the absence of Kevin Stefanski do for the team on Sunday?
Jake, thanks for having me on, man. I'm absolutely thrilled and honored to be here, so I appreciate that. And
these numbers last night, the numbers against the Kings, they lost 128-124. Kobe White, 36 points. Zach LaVine, 32 points. Patrick Williams is starting to play a lot better. They've turned Daniel Gafford into a 6-man, which I never thought I'd ever see before. So I got to give you that.
Welcome to Full Sail Live. I'm Jake Rongholt. The Nationals have almost had a week off of rest after sweeping the Cardinals, while the Astros and the Yankees have duked it out at Yankee Stadium the last 3 nights. Game 6 back in Houston, where both bullpens would be emptied. That sets up Jose Altuve up at bats. Chapman, did you just throw a slider? Altuve smacks this thing out to the seats. Celebration time in Houston. 2-run walk-off, second of the series.
It's homecoming tonight, but it feels like a celebration for the UCF defense. They're going against an East Carolina offense that is ranked dead last in college football, and it could be a feast for the Knights.
Every morning, Jacoby Bonner gets up and shoots 100 free throws. Then, after lunch, he returns for another hour of work behind the three-point line. It has been 3 years since Gleyber Torres and Aroldis Chapman were traded to the New York Yankees. One last chance. Didi Gregorius says thank you and good evening. The Yankees take down the Minnesota Twins. 16 straight postseason losses, 13 alone to the Yankees.
Earnhardt Jr. retired in 2017, but the Daytona legend continues.
There's no place like home for UCF football. After a bye week, the Golden Knights were back for homecoming in defending their home turf against East Carolina. UCF jumped out to a 35-6 lead, garnishing 418 total yards, and freshman quarterback Dylan Gabriel was efficient. But before UCF could declare victory, East Carolina rallied off 17 unanswered points, and the offense only scored once. Head coach Josh Heupel sees room for improvement.
Defensively, they played well again in the third quarter, right? The special teams play, kills you. You can't do that. It's a momentum swing, changes the way the game's played. Offensively, not getting started quickly in the third quarter. Those are all things that we got to be better at as we go through the rest of this conference.
UCF had to push back, and someone needed to make a play. Trey Nixon provided the relief.
It's a big relief. Someone needed to make a play. We all knew that, whether it was the running backs, Gabe, me, Marlon, someone had to make a play. So it was a big relief just to know we extended that league a little bit more and, kind of not really relax, but, just have a bigger lead.
The defense also came up big at the right time. Antoine Collier's fourth quarter interception sealed the deal and ended the Pirates' hopes. The Knights are now 5-2 as they prep for a game next week at Temple. From Spectrum Stadium, Jake Rongholt, Full Sail Live.